All right, so we'll go live. All right, we're going live. We're going live. I think we are live. All right. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special big up shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay-at-home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to the drivers. Shout out to the Uber driver, Lyft driver, truck driver, taxi drivers, food delivery drivers, round town and long distance truck drivers. Shout out to the crossing guards. Shout out to the school teachers. Shout out to law enforcement personnel, medical field personnel, military personnel. Shout out to the garbage truck drivers and the garbage collectors. Shout out to the security guards. Shout out to the AC techs. Shout out to the engineers. Shout out to whatever it is your job description is. Shout out to you. Shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. You're a good person. Don't let that go over your head enough. You have to want good for others as much as you want good for yourself. That right there, sir, usually burn out jealousy. Yeah, because you're not jealous of nobody things because you don't want more for them than for yourself, and you don't want more for yourself than for them. You want the same for yourself as you do for others, right? All right, that's where we're at this morning. Shout out to the people tuning in this morning. The chat room is open. We figured we'd come sit in this morning on a Sunday morning. It is some people's Sabbath. You're not supposed to be doing anything because Sunday are your worship day. And then we know a whole lot of Seventh-day Adventist people, so them free up today. So them can come in with no guilt. Either way, it's not a religious affair. Everybody is invited here, and we're going to talk this morning. We have a couple of topics on the board this morning. This morning, we're going to talk about should TikTok be banned in Jamaica. We're also going to talk about a story called prison romance and sperm being imported into Jamaica. That one took me by surprise. It took me by surprise. Boy, all right. So I don't think they will come to talk about this morning. They might import everything in Jamaica, you know. Everything is being imported into Jamaica. When I found out how much chicken back and chicken parts, not just the back, the liver, chicken kidney, chicken neck, chicken foot. When I found out how much was being imported into Jamaica on an annual basis and how much money our government was spending to import just that, it had me looking into what else is being imported into the country. Come here, say, you know, we need to export more. Our favorite chicken them not have no foot. Our chicken foot them not nice enough to go foreign or what? Eh? That's me. Just did 12 hours and now I'm doing 9 hours. I saw the thing set. Blessed day. See it there? Deidre Howard. I know the feeling. I've been there and I've done it. All right, so when I know I stay already, I always tell my family here everything will go on. So yesterday, I could start off light and then we're going to get into the topics heavy because we have some time today. So yesterday, I was nyamming, because I not eat, you know, I nyam. Yeah, I was nyamming some brown stew chicken. I did just finish drink some Moscato. I don't know who said Moscato don't drunk you. I was feeling pretty drunk or tipsy, if you want to put it that way. So I start chew up all the bone them. Forget some, I did just get my teeth done. So I chew a bone yesterday and crack the bone. As soon as I crack the bone, I crack one of my teeth them. Again, this is the third time this year I crack my tooth and have to go back to go get my teeth fixed now. Yeah, and so but hear this. Crack my tooth and can't find the persons who did my teeth. I just saw a news report out of Atlanta, Georgia that says that Atlanta, Georgia's top veneer esthetician was arrested and charged with operating a fake business. So I crack my teeth and I say, oh God, I have to go drive from Florida, go Atlanta now. All right, whatever, it's a road trip. I'll just turn it into a couple of days getaway. I realize I don't see the people them on social media anymore. So I go look for them business site, couldn't find it. Type in the name of the business, couldn't find it. I go IG, look for them on IG, can't find them. Me go Google. Me track them. Me get the picture of the place and everything. Me say, okay, this is the right address. I'm not tripping. Me dial the number for the business. Boom, boom, boom. The number you're dialing has been disconnected. Please hang up and try your call again. I said, what the I want going around here? So now me crack my tooth and my tooth need fixing and the people them just disappear every time. Why? And you know, I never came on here. Me be suspicious all along, you know. I never came on here and said on my platform, oh, I got my teeth done at this place. And the guy did something there. He's very skilled at what he does. So me didn't have an issue. Seeing where everybody else that I went to try to fix the issue, they were telling me about you're gonna have to put on braces first because that right there can't be fixed without braces. And to start you off, you know, it'll be $15,000 and a couple of years. And then once the teeth shift into place, then we'll do this. Me say me a big man, me too old for them something there. It's not gonna take too long for me to wait. I want results now, doc. So what can you do now? You know, I need somebody with skills. They were like, well, we can't help you. That's all the places that I went to until I ran into this person who was like, oh, I got style. I could finesse that. Nobody else is doing what I'm doing. You got to be skilled with what you do. So I'm going to end up take a chance, you know, and the person fixed it. And I was like, yo, I'm loving my smile. Well, cracked my tooth first time, went back, they were there. Crack it second time, went back, they were there. Like baseball, 3 times you're out. Crack it this time, can't find them. Man, man, yo, Crook say, man, a choppy line. Boy, I want thing about the United States of America, you know. You find your hustle and you get to it. I don't know what mine is yet. I don't know what mine is yet, but I'm afraid of prison. I don't feel like I'm going to really find a hustle still because them say you have to take big chances, you know. Big chance yield big rewards. That's the saying. But all me see a big chance always a yield whole heap of big time in a prison. And the part that kind of have me not too interested anymore. Yeah. So it hasn't fallen out yet. It's still dead. We still hold on to it, but I could feel it shifting and I need to fix it ASAP. Call a place down in Miami, which is a legitimate dental office, $250 just to cement that one back in place. I'm like, what? But it's okay. You know what? For that me have to do, that me have to do. But that's where we at with that. He's not a legitimate dentist. They're currently under investigation, says Tashana Mighty. Well, Tashana, he wasn't professing to be a dentist. That's the thing. He wasn't professing to be a dentist, but they might have been doing, because this is what I found out that they're cracking down on. Some of them are doing, because the business of doing veneers is outside of dentistry. You have dental offices that do veneers, right? But you have veneer specialists that do veneers also, as long as they don't infringe on what a dentist does. So anytime them start shaving down people's teeth and doing all kind of other stuff that dentists do, then they're going to get in trouble for it. And that they might have crossed the line somewhere in there or something like that. I don't know what go on. I know some I look for them and can't find them. So now I got to go somewhere else. But it's all good. So if you see me I talk too long, you see something white fly out of my mouth. So just know say one of my teeth them just fly out of my mouth. I don't think it's going to happen, but I'll give you a heads up warning in case it does. All right? That's all I forgot. Me not have nothing to hide. That's how I go. That's how I go. You know, people be trying to hide all kinds of stuff in life. I'm trying to tell you, right? If you love yourself and you just be upfront with everybody, you don't have nothing in life to hide. Life is so easy to live. We make life complicated. I'm not going to laugh and say, so Flo, did I talk to you and all them teeth them fly out of my mouth? Me, I laugh with you. If your teeth fly out, I'm laughing with you. I'm probably going to be over here laughing harder than you laughing. Yeah? It's not going to look like Dame Dash on though. Dame Dash whole jib came out his mouth left, nothing but gums. I won't be looking like that. I just one tooth. All right? Yeah, so respect or you keep it real. MJ, no other way to be, fam. Yeah, because that way when we meet people in a real life, we don't have to make up and fake up nothing. Oh, God, how was I on Sunday? can't forget how me did stay Sunday. Me have to try remember to be the same way Sunday for Monday. You just be myself, and when you see me I submit and nothing no change. Yeah, yep, that's him. That the same voice, the everything. I him that same pattern of speech, everything. Him not switch up not even what him say. Same thing me hear my chat about Pande. Same thing me talk to him in a real life, and I same thing them him. Yep, that's me. That's me. So why Dame Dash catching strays today? Jeff, you see Dame Dash whole the whole top row drop out. He was on live, he was talking and finessing, and next thing it went bloop, and the whole thing come out of his mouth. Just one big empty space in his mouth. And he was trying to explain to people that he got implants, but it's 20 years ago, and every 20 years they have to redo them. So right now, them give him a temporary while they are doing all the stuff to his permanent set before them put them back in. And him did they attack and sell out people. I think he should have took the day off. He shouldn't go social media, or he should have just been talking light. But you know, him did attack rough and hard and aggressive, and the thing just fly out of his mouth. And you see him catch it. He catch it and my mouth match like this with no teeth in there. Boy, a life here, man. That's life. Some people lose teeth. Some people would stop work. Some people lose. I don't know. You're going to lose something. You're going to lose something in this life. None of us shall escape with everything we came with and had. I just saw life go. I just saw it go. Yeah. But thank God my teeth is still at work though. So your teeth them can go on. If I had a choice to choose between toothless and your teeth work or your teeth stop work and you're full of pretty teeth, take your whole life teeth and mash mouth, gum and all. Just make sure say John still turn up. And you know what? Why for that John there? Because I always use John name for other things. Can't use it for me teeth. Yeah, make sure the boy still can do anything when needs to do anything. Can't understand so over time he must slow down a little bit and then probably can bust like a proper new 9mm fully loaded clip on these things, but at least him can still do something. That's all me ask God. Just make sure saying can do something throughout this lifetime where you give me. And then I'll be good. We can't always throw in the false teeth them and them something there get implants and them thing there, but them not have much to do with the teeth because when me hear say when it dead. Yeah, I've heard women say, boy, him yam the little blue pill them so till all him face stiff. And this will still not work. So I don't want to be in that predicament. That's where I'm ready to go. I'm ready to check out at that point. But anyhow, I could talk about something else. You know, so something fly out of my mouth just now. I think I did my teeth. So, hey, oh God, I will get them falls. Even if I had to quick and fast, via TV, the teeth them. Yeah, but we can't get one of them something there. Yeah, when you look down upon something there, you see how it does shrivel up on you. That's a real badness, you know, as a man, you know. As a man, that's a real badness, and your real badness shrivel up. You hear when them young boys say your badness shrivel up, dog. Yeah, new badness around the place. It kind of remind me like when I'm watching animal videos, and you see the young lion them on the plane. You know, the old lion is over there and him rules. Simba rules for a long time. Every breeding season, him just come in and tear up a boy and take away him girl and strangle off the picnic them and breed her. She have 9 little lion and run around. Take away her next girl. She have 9 little lion and run around. 5 over there so. And him rule for a time. And then the young lion them start get strong. For them teeth strong. Old lion teeth a drop out. Come mating season, him want fight, him want something. She don't want him. Do you all know that by nature, it's the female lion that chooses who she wants, and she will never breed for a weak lion? You don't know that, right? No joke. She will never breed for a weak lion. And a real thing, may I tell you. So when breeding season comes, the female lion will literally fight to her death if a weak lion try breed her. And she will only submit to the strongest or some of the strongest. He has to be among the strongest, else him can't get none. While we're saying all that though, if you watch these videos, you will understand, say, being a 2-minute brother is not so bad at all, because when you watch like the most vicious and the strongest animals in God's animal kingdom, none of them no go the length and distance and them a long distance tula and all that. Them put in, them wine twice, them broke. Mm. 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 Oh, I'm done. I'm ready for a drink and a cigar. Yeah. So I don't nothing. I don't nothing if I saw it go for you too. Yeah, as long as it can work a little bit, yeah. Woo! Jeff said here and now at SouFlo, I swear you should not stand up. You would be great. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What's the news? Here what we are talking about this morning now. This flabbergasted me. I want Uno to choose where we start out. See? Do we start out talking about should TikTok be banned in Jamaica? Or do you want to go into the prison romance story? Or you want to talk about the sperm being imported into Jamaica? You have to understand the sperm being imported into Jamaica is a small part of a bigger argument. So the sperm being imported, prison romance, or ban TikTok. 60 seconds to choose. You choose and I go. Anything for me, Grace James says. Grace James are one of them people that will never vote in an election. She does take anything. Well, the outcome are gonna be the outcome already. So any president them get or prime minister, me have to go live and die anyway. She no bother. She no bother. Prison romance. All right. Junior Brand says prison romance. Night TV One says TikTok. LOL. Debbie Barrow says ban TikTok. Ban TikTok. King Biggs. King Biggs, big up yourself, bro. King Biggs says TikTok. Who that? Article. Ladadoda Gardner. Why nobody not teach the name there, you don't have to worry about that. Hashtag Ladadola Gardner. Ban TikTok for kids. All right, Frostlink 45, big up yourself. Ban TikTok. So TikTok it look like it's gonna be rolling with the nines. TikTok, big up yourself. Star K says TikTok. RR123 says prison. We have 2 prison, 1 sperm. Virtuous Fire says TikTok. Beer TikTok in there. As I was saying, says ban TikTok again. So we are at 50 seconds and counting, 10 seconds left. So everything says vlogs. So everything vlogs. Thank you for being here, says TikTok. MJ says clock sound. So TikTok. Ah, get that. June, and we are 4, 3, 2. Jeff says TikTok. Bugsy says TikTok. BM says any topic goes for me. All topics sound interesting. That's how we are going to do it. A beer TikTok go down. From Vincent all the way up, Kevin, Ayana, Cheryl Williams. Nobody you have to worry about nobody teeth that name they need a shh. What is your name? Shh. No, I'm asking your name. Shh. Why you tell me for shh? I'm asking it. Shh. That's my name. Shh. That's her name or his name. Shh. All right. TikTok it is. All right. So TikTok is on its way out in the United States of America, but you know, you don't have to walk with me because I like talk up certain things. First of all, I don't think that TikTok is good. This is just me. Don't kill me for my personal opinion. Some people feel like I should not have a personal opinion or that I should be politically correct all the time. But can't do that. Me's a person. And I'm not you. So we're gonna have difference of opinions. It's cool, right? Nothing wrong with that. I not diss nobody because them think different from me and all that. People is people. I don't think that TikTok will be banned in the US. And the reason why I don't think that it will be banned in the US, did you all know that Donald Trump was the first person who wanted to ban TikTok under his first administration? However, Donald Trump has said recently, and now he's heading back into office, he says he does not believe that TikTok should be banned, and he would not ban TikTok if it's in his power to do so. So, with that said, there's still a legal process that he might not have control over, and so far TikTok has tried to save themselves in the US, and a higher court has ruled against them. So we are just riding towards the date when TikTok will officially be banned in the United States of America. In the US, I think TikTok makes too much money. And I think that Donald Trump is a businessman. And if he can see where, you know, him can get a piece of the money there, then why ban it? You're talking about billions of dollars, you know? So with that said, that's what's going on in the US. It's still on its way to being banned unless they could sell it by January 19th of 2025. Now, watching TikTok in the US, a lot of, me I build up to Jamaica, you know. Watching TikTok in the US, a lot of young people have used TikTok in the US to become financially independent. Some have even become financially wealthy. Yeah, no, see the top TikTok earners in the US. We talking about mansions. We talking private jet style. We talking about cars that's 100 and something thousand, 200 and something $1,000. We talking about whole heap of money being made, right? So they are using it to elevate themselves. We spoke about this before on Morning Thoughts, where I said one of the reasons they might be going after it is because none of the young people them is any longer aspiring to come out of school and join the military. You can't have a great nation like the US without having a military force. And if young people aren't going into the military to replenish the military, you have a problem. What could be causing this? TikTok is one of them, right? They're making good money on TikTok. They say, hell no, I ain't going to no military. I want to be a social media influencer. I don't want to be no damn soldier. You ain't gonna send me off to no war to go fight nobody's war. I ain't trying to wear no uniform and have nobody screaming in my face, get up, boy, and all that other stuff. So, boom, TikTok it is. Now, over to Jamaica. A lot of people have been screaming recently, ban TikTok in Jamaica, please. Ban TikTok in Jamaica, please. I just saw, I believe it was Gavidan, the dancer, begging Andrew Holness to ban TikTok in Jamaica. And I've seen many other videos of people calling for TikTok to be banned. What's going on in Jamaica? TikTok has become a toxic and even a dangerous place to some of our people. This is why people are screaming, ban TikTok in Jamaica. Here is my consensus. For one, I don't support that. Straight up, don't support the ban of TikTok in Jamaica. I don't think that TikTok is the problem. Right? King Big says not all of TikTok is bad. Right. All right. Where Bill Drift, MJ says, yeah, me see my Mark Zuckerberg do a link up at Mar-a-Lago recently. I wonder if Mark tried to do some deal to let him get rid of it for Meta platforms to prosper. MJ, good one. What's going on there? Mark did link up at Mar-a-Lago with, I love the people that will pay attention, you know. So since we're going to do that, right, before we talk about the Jamaica stuff, let's get a clear understanding of what's happening here. So TikTok is one step closer to being banned in the US, right? Latest news. TikTok has lost its bid to strike down a law that could result in the platform being banned in the United States. A US appeal court has upheld the law in a ruling on Friday, denying TikTok's argument that the law was unconstitutional. The judges found that the law does not contravene the First Amendment to the Constitution of the United States, nor does it violate the Fifth Amendment guarantee of equal protection of the law. The ruling means simply that the platform is one step closer to facing a ban in the United States of America, unless it can convince the Chinese parent company who owns it, which is ByteDance, to sell or to find a new buyer. Starting on January 19th of 2025, TikTok will officially be banned in the US. Trump takes office January 20th. After the deadline, US app stores and internet services, they are going to be hit with super huge fines if they are found to still be making the app available. Under the legislation, Biden may issue a one-time extension of that deadline. After that, there will be no more. In a statement, TikTok indicated that it would appeal the decision. They tried. They failed. The Supreme Court has an established historical record of protecting American rights to free speech, and we expect that they will do just that on this important constitutional issue, said the company spokesperson Michael Hughes. Unfortunately, the TikTok ban was conceived and pushed through based upon inaccurate, flawed, and hypothetical information, resulting in outright censorship of the American people. The TikTok ban, unless it is stopped, will silence the voices of 170 million plus Americans here in the US and around the world on January 19th of 2025. That's just Americans alone that use it. Over 170 million. The company name is ByteDance. Had previously indicated that it will not sell TikTok. They feel like they're being robbed, feel like they're being forced, and they won't sell their company. President Joe Biden signed a bill in April that requires that platform to be sold to a new non-Chinese owner or to be banned in the United States of America, following years of concerns on Capitol Hill that ByteDance, the company that owns TikTok, poses a national security risk. In particular, lawmakers have worried that ByteDance could share user data with the Chinese government, which can be used for surveillance on United States citizens and other people around the world, but America just trying to protect itself. Or that the Chinese government could force the company to TikTok's algorithm to spread propaganda through it. We don't know the power of propaganda and what propaganda can do, right? Right. TikTok sued and tried to block the law in May, arguing that this infringed on the free speech of more than 170 million American users, and it unfairly singled out TikTok platform. The court consolidated that lawsuit with claims from a group of individual TikTok creators. Now, in a hearing in September, attorney for the U.S. government argued that TikTok's algorithm is controlled by a Chinese parent company and it could be used to influence American users. I guess influence American users to be pro-China and anti-American. Wow. In their ruling, a 3-judge panel at the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit acknowledged that TikTok's American users create and view all sorts of free expression, and they engage with one another and with the world. However, they wrote that in part precisely because the platform expansive reach, Congress and multiple presidents determined that divesting it from the People's Republic of China's control is essential to protecting national security of the United States of America. The court's ruling largely deferred to Congress, finding that lawmakers acted within their constitutional powers. Basically, this is what it is, right? To layman terms, all of this, so even a baby can understand it. Just like how the United States of America has a right to let in who they want to let into the country, and then if they can come and get you any day now and say, hey, we feel like you shouldn't be here anymore. You know, your green card and your passport is not it's not a right. It's a privilege. It's a privilege that can also be revoked, and it can be revoked without explanation. In other words, the United States of America reserves the right to say who gets to operate inside of the United States of America, just like how you reserve the right to say who operates inside of your house. It's that simple, right? So, you know, them go court, them say yeah, them say blah, we don't want them here because the Chinese government could be using TikTok to gather information and spy on US citizens and ultimately on the United States of America, and also spread propaganda and influence a lot of Americans' minds against their own country versus and siding with China, etc. The Supreme Court shut that down. So here we go. We're on the way. And it must be noted that it was in Donald Trump's first administration that they called for the ban of TikTok. They were the first ones to call for it. But now Donald Trump is saying he would not. In March, Trump posted on his Truth Social that he opposed a ban to TikTok because it would only bolster its industry rival. Somebody just asked the question, right? Maybe him say Mark Zuckerberg go to Mar-a-Lago, go meet up with Trump. Yesterday, news said that he also donated, Mark Zuckerberg just donated, what, was it $1 million to Donald Trump's inauguration, right, as a good faith gift. And he's trying his best to be in Donald Trump's good graces as they move forward. Donald Trump had in the past accused Mark Zuckerberg of messing with the elections and actually causing somebody else to win the election. So they weren't on good terms. So you seeing him over there at Mar-a-Lago, Trump actually said banning TikTok would only bolster its industry rivals, Facebook and others. And Zuckerberg, whom he had accused without evidence of interfering in the 2020 presidential election, and he threatened Mark Zuckerberg then with life in prison. Zuckerberg, for his part, has been working to build bridges with Donald Trump, congratulating him when he won the election, and meeting with him at Mar-a-Lago recently. Trump then added in June, in a video that was posted on the platform itself, that he would never ban TikTok. However, it's not clear whether he will be able to undo the law or find a way around enforcing it. The ban goes into effect the 19th. He does not take power until the 20th, which is a day after. So, clear understanding of what's going on with TikTok in the United States of America. Let's jump over to Jamaica now. I would love to see my Jamaicans use TikTok to better themselves. You know, they have a saying out there, right, that says, if you want to see a man true colors, give him money. If you want to see somebody's true character come out, give them money and give them lots of money, and you will see their true character come out. You know, long time she want to tell you about your rare and pack up and left you, but she don't know money, she can't do it. So she still a go on like say she love you. Long time him want act like a big load of you know what, but he's pretending he's nice because he's broke and dependent. But make him ever get a whole heap of money. And you see how much people him send up under them mama and these kind of things. The true character of an individual is oftentimes revealed when they have money. Not when they're broke. When everybody broke them submissive. When everybody broke them full of respect. Morning, Miss Jane. Good morning, sir. All right, thank you. All right, my brother. Yes, my brethren. Manners and respect. Thank you here, sir. All right, good. When them get a whole heap of money, go stop trying, boy. Yeah, no need nothing for you. Yeah, what? What you want to do? Whole different person. This is what I see going on with some of our Jamaicans with TikTok. They found a way to get money, and the money is coming not in a traditional way. And instead of using it to better themselves, they're using it to destroy themselves. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who this brother is, and you don't know me already. Missed out a bad man business. I kind of like keep telling people this. I have full respect for the streets and for gangsterism. Not because I'm trying to promote bad man stuff. You have to have an understanding of my reasoning. I've been around real gangsters. Them actually live by a code. Like they will die by the code, right? Them man they not call police when things go wrong. Like if you do them wrong and you're in that life and the police come and say, who did this to you? Who shot you? It went right through your shoulder. Who shot you? You got to tell us because they tried to kill you. Them man, they will see you do it. And them won't tell police nothing. Officer, I don't know. I don't know who shoot me. Them know you, you know. The code says handle it in the streets. When I send no boy got prison. You see, when you understand who signed up for that and how them live over there, so you just know, say, you not built for that. That's not your choice. So you leave the gangster them alone. That's why you don't see me do stories about call up my name and who in a what gang and who is warring with who and all that. If it goes public, I'll speak about it. I wish them all the best. There's a brother on TikTok there, just the other day, me see the man hold up one live magazine and I tell the people them say the belly full up and then start pluck out the bullet them one. And I mean, you're obviously in Jamaica. What do you think the outcome of that move is going to be? You know? So I'm watching stuff like that happen, unfold in front of me, and I'm like, damn. And the brother said, we're bad anyway. We're bad anyway. I see the belly and show the magazine, and I said, full up. Yeah, belly ram. No shot a bullet. And you know, most of the comments were like, a few moments later. Because you don't know, law enforcement is connected to all these social media platforms. Matter of fact, don't take my word for it. Go look it up. The #1 crime solver is actually social. The #1 crime solver used to be a good detective. The #1 crime solver is social media. And it was Facebook before TikTok. And now it's Facebook and TikTok. Because the man them and woman them that are involved in things somehow just put them stuff online. And when they put their stuff online, police did it. One police officer said all he does, his job, they have a special unit at the precinct, and their job is just to watch social media all day and gather information and connect people all day. So if they're onto you, them start scrape you from different kind of platforms, and they'll look and they'll say, aha. So there he is with James Jones on his Facebook page. But he's in questioning right now. And he's telling us he has no idea who this is. You understand? I've never met him before. I don't even know who y'all talking about. So them what they have tell upon themselves. Back to this TikTok thing. TikTok now has turned into a place where one bag of tracing are going. And at first it looked good. I don't think the dancers are getting any more money now. I think the people them that are getting, no, this is sick. You have to think about a part here where I said just now. To me, this is ill. Remember when we talked to him about somebody paying you to self-destruct? So when this TikTok thing first kicked off, it was the dancing that went viral, and it was the dancing that everybody was glued to, and you know, who are dance and like if you used to see World Dog and Swissley and them used to put on some funny costume and then make up all kind of dance routine and them a dance to people, new song will come out and all this, and then you had other platforms all across the world, and it was all about dancing and different dance move, Rebel, TC them, pretty, them kind of thing, the beer dancing and dance move and these things. And now me see the people them actually paying for argument. Them are pay for argument and they're paying for war. Like them a gift and sending gifts so the man them can stay there and argue more and war with each other more. That's when it becomes unsafe. Now to the question, Kaitaja Empress, big up yourself. Kaitaja Empress said it was over 700 people watching and only 100 and something likes. You know how them do me already. Them do me like that all the time. You know, they love what I give them, but them don't like me. But it's okay. Anyway, the cross we bear. Hit the thumbs up button for me, please. Shout out to the people who actually appreciate us being here and support the platform. You know, I'm not asking for nothing more than just hit the thumbs up. Some people think if they hit your thumbs up, they're going to help you to get more subscribers. And they probably are. and them know that, so they don't like it. They're probably going to help your videos to trend more. They probably are, but them know that, so that's why they don't hit it. So you know, it's the same thing I go on over TikTok. Yeah, people are get killed now. Coming like one time, man used to kill man and scamming something for the list. Who have the hot list? You know, it's the same thing now. The views and the likes and the who's able to make more money off it and who get more gifts and who that kind of stuff. So some people don't wish good for you like how them wish good for themselves. Me watch him as an entertainment, but hit a thumbs up, nah, do that. Me not like the boy. Hit subscribe, nah, do that neither. You'll be surprised to know how many people watch us and are not subscribed to the channel. A lady told me the other day, she said, SouFlo, I've been watching you for years. I think I told you all this already. I've been watching you for years, and I finally subscribed because of something you said this morning. Yeah. You know how much people did tell me, say, you're not past 5,000. Then them say you're not past 10. Then them say you're not passing 50. I guarantee by the time your platform hits 50,000 subscribers, if you ever make it there, you will be off of YouTube. I wish they could see us now, and I know they do, right? So we done past 400,000 now, and we just hit 400,000. Like I was telling everybody, the platform is picking up so fast, right? I love my audience who truly support this platform. Because we just hit 400,000, and y'all see the number. By the time we hit 400,000, is our next 1,000 and our next 1,000. So we're blessed in that way, and we do the work, and then the rest speak for itself, right? Good people will gravitate towards you once you keep on doing good. Part of my message this morning, actually, so you know, so I know make it up. See that? See this? All right. It says, good people, don't let bad people turn you into somebody like them. Yeah, that is a spiritual warfare, and a lot of them are actually demonic. Some people don't even know that they're demonic. Them just have a demonic spirit, you know, because they're not spiritually in tuned. So demons work through them. So demons work through you when you're not spiritually in tune. And you want to see other people unhappy, and you want to see other people fail. And jealousy takes over, and it's a quiet jealousy will eat up your inside. And at the same time, you can't progress. And you wonder why you can't progress past certain point, or things not go too good for you, not like you planned, or everything is almost at a standstill for you. Is because you function in a demonic energy with a demonic spirit in you. You have to purify yourself. When I say I want good for others as much as I want for myself, I'm genuinely that guy. Yeah. I even want to see people do better than me because I love see it. I just love being like, yo, is a Jamaican that to know? You see that there? Yeah, me don't want to be like, I wish I did me. Why him have that and not me, God? No, I want to see everybody do good, right? And once you become that, then it's the laws of attraction in the universe. I mean, I don't know if nobody ever telling about the laws of attraction in the universe, but once you start becoming that, not just think it every now and then, become it. Once you start becoming it, it takes enough practice. But once you start becoming it, then all things shall be added unto you. All the things them that you in your mind, you see in your visions, they will start to materialize in your own world. You understand? So I genuinely wish good for others. See, all the talk where they are talk, you can see the thumbs up not go much further. It was 190 something, it's 2 something, and we still at 700 and something viewers. But it's all good. No matter how you talk to people, you can't talk certain people into being good. That's another thing I was gonna say. Don't waste your time trying to turn some people good. Everybody come alive to play their part, and somebody have to be bad. Somebody have to be disrespectful. Somebody have to be rude all the time. Somebody have to be some dirty, low down, low vibrational. Whether they're there to teach you that's what not to be, or them then if you fulfill them purpose, just like you, right? Right. So with that said, back to what we are saying now. The TikTok in Jamaica, the question of the morning is, should TikTok be banned in Jamaica? My firm answer to that is no. Because it's feeding too many people. Too many of my brother and sister them have found a way. And them and them some serious food too, you know. They found a way. And anytime something happens that allows them to go outside of the traditional way of earning. They're not scamming anybody. They're not holding a gun to anybody and robbing them. They're not committing any crime. They are legally earning some good money, a lot of them, right? I don't want to see it banned. What I do want to see, though, is us use it more responsibly. Yeah, that part there. So to the question of should it be banned in Jamaica, no. Why are we, but the bigger question is this, though. Why are we blaming an app? Why are we blaming an app? You know, me feel like the people them where I say, ban TikTok in Jamaica. I sense a kind of, I'm not calling all of you jealous, but I sense a kind of jealousy energy under that, you know? Why would you want something banned that's doing so much good for so many of your own? You know, that's life, you know, the bad come with the good, you know what I'm saying? Why would you want, ban it? People are saying ban it because them not make no money on it. Or who used to make money on it, not making no money no more on it because the energy shift. They don't want into where you into no more. Now them into the arguing and fighting and the something, and because you not do that, you not make the money where you used to make a fight, right? Now you see the violence and that, and you're using that as an excuse to say ban it. Me don't want to see it banned. I just want to see us use it more responsibly. To my Jamaicans, women and men, brothers and sisters, you can be true content creators. We've moved into a time in life where yeah, for those of you who've been with me for a long time, and remember how them used to cuss me when I try to tell them, say, this is the new world, right? And the traditional people them we are talk about, get up and look work. I work this. The all you, this is work. Get up a morning early. Be have to go bed and run, go put a iron out my clothes and go to road, beat concrete. Good afternoon, ma'am. Are you hiring? No, we're not. Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, sir. Are you hiring? Me have to go take bus, go over here, so walk, take taxi, go down there. So, are you hiring? Or look online all day for places hiring, and people are telling you no, no, no. Someone say take an application and fill it out, and we'll see if we need somebody, we'll call you. And that gone. That got TikTok has X'd out. That social media has X'd out that. Because you have people that make whole heap of money on Instagram. You got people making whole heap of money on YouTube. You got people making whole heap of money on TikTok. It's not just TikTok. So why are we blaming an app for our bad behaviors? And not the app. It's just like us blaming the guns for killing in Jamaica. The guns them not kill nobody by themselves. You know what I mean? I never see a gun get up and put on him shoes and clothes yet and say, yo, boy, if you dead 12 o'clock tonight, you know, yeah, me a march go over so go murder two boy and a girl too. I never see a gun move without somebody move it. You know? It's what we're using these things for. Me want gun to protect my family and myself. And next man, my brother them wanted to kill off themselves and kill them rivals and make rivals because you have gun and you have the heart to use it to kill them and these kind of things. It's the mindset of the people that we need to be worried about, not an app. Because if TikTok get banned today in Jamaica and them come up with flip-flop tomorrow or zing-zang the next day and it start do the same thing what TikTok is doing, what are we going to do? Ban zing-zang, ban flip-flop, ban every app. It's not the app. It's our mindset. I keep repeating this. If a big plane or hundreds of planes fly over Jamaica and drop millions of bullets and hundreds of thousands of guns, and there's guns and bullets everywhere suddenly, if majority of Jamaican people say, we're not in a them something there. Me not use no gun shoot down my brother because he might run off him mouth. Mouth make for talk. Me not kill nobody for no reason just like that because we have some frivolous beef what talking could have actually solve and sort out. Yeah. If that's the mindset, those guns and bullets would be useless. So it's the mindset that we need to worry about, not the app. So to the people who are ball out about ban TikTok in Jamaica, you need to ban it. You need to ban it. I'm not siding with you, bro. And sister. I'm not siding with them. Panda one day. I love seeing them make them money. I wasn't even into TikTok like that. I just checked TikTok. I randomly okay, so when I post videos, right, I share to multiple platforms. TikTok is a platform it just I get into. Although people been saying, so Flo, why don't you go over to TikTok? I'm like, how many platforms y'all want me on? It's draining being on one. And then when we tried upon two, that took up all my energy. But I realized that that's the way of the world. So eventually, I have to use what's popping to promote my business as well. It's only smart to do. Right now, I'm on TikTok and I have 500 followers. And I haven't even made my 1,000 yet. And you can't go live until you make 1,000. 1,000 or more on TikTok. Let me open up my app and see which part me there. So I can tell you. But really and truly, me want to be over there. Now I want to be over there. Now I actually want to be over there. Because it's just another, you're diversifying your stuff. Is just another platform. You know, it'll be silly of you to be like, oh, me no want to go over there. Me no have nothing against TikTok. I want TikTok to work for all of it. I want it to work for all of us. But we can't be using it to kill off ourselves. We can't be using it to spread a kind of energy that's going to cause destruction for us. And this is where we are going wrong with it. Because I'm watching a lot of other people, they're using it to, they're using it for all kind of uplifting things. And we can do the same. And you, oh, Jeff said, you neglect me over Instagram. Boy, Jeff, Instagram don't like me. Instagram will not monetize me. They don't like me for some reason. Everything we put up, Instagram say something is wrong with my post, and then both we take it down, or they take down my post. Them just take down my post them off on Instagram for no reason. Sometimes I say, okay, a brother out of Miami, he does fishing. And me pass by the man picture and me say, yo, good job, bro. Nice catch. Can be catch one big old fish, so I don't know where name the fish. Me get a notification as soon as I posted it. Good job, bro. I think I did some fire emojis and thumbs up. Me get a notification. We have removed your comment because it goes against Instagram's rules and guidelines. Good job, bro. Thumbs up, fire emoji. Really? I see woman pande a clap batty jaw in a G-string, and you can literally see all them pum pum lip, and that's not against your guidelines and stuff. So for some reason, I think because my name on Instagram is SouFLoTV YouTube, and I think them feel like say, you know, YouTube. Because I also get one notification all the time after they remove my stuff that says you are trying to get followers under false pretense. So I guess them don't want me get no followers from Instagram to go over to YouTube. Because my name SouFLoTV YouTube on Instagram. Maybe I should just leave the SouFLoTV and take off the YouTube over on Instagram so them wouldn't do me like that more time. But I'm the same person on on TikTok too. See? I think my name is SouFLoTV on TikTok too, or SouFLoTV7. Yeah. Right now I have 565 followers. Can't even make me 1,000 yet. But as soon as I make my 1,000, I will be over there talking my talk. And I promise to be a bit more. Yeah, it's SouFLoTV YouTube 7. That's my name on TikTok. So the whole along the way of TikTok, and go get me to my 1,000, please. So I can talk my talk over there on TikTok. SouFLoTV YouTube 7. SouFLoTV YouTube 7. That's my name over there. All right. Back to what I said now. Don't ban it. Don't ban it in Jamaica. Let us be the ones to fix up our mindset. Make we fix up a mindset and make we stop use things that we can actually use for better ourselves to actually use it to better ourselves and not to destroy ourselves. Yeah? Right. You want to see me do a Rosalie interview, Jeff? Jesus Christ. You know, me never into the interviewing of people. The one person I really wanted to interview. Okay, I have a list of people that I would want to interview. I want to interview Vibes Cartel first, and he would be the first person. Then there would be others after, right? So you know who me do you want to interview? What's your name that I used to be with Gullibot? Shauna Chin. I wanted to interview Shauna Chin. And you would have to see the interview to understand if I was permitted one. I wanted to interview Lisa Hyper. I would have want to interview Sean Storm. I would have want to interview Kahir Jones, Andre St. John, which is Madsus Kahir Jones. The whole of the man that were involved in a cartel situation there, would have want to interview. Carlos Cartel say him soon free. He's left behind bars. Feel a way about that still, but that's how that goes. But I have a handful of people. I would want to interview a Scatter Burrell. I would want to interview a Joe Bogdanovich. I would want to interview a couple of people I would want to interview still. But it starts off with just Vibes Cartel first. That I would want to interview first and foremost. Everybody else would be secondary and could wait. Definitely want to interview Isaac Buchanan. I want to pick the mind of Isaac Buchanan. I feel like I could also probably learn a whole lot from him. You ever watch an interview yet and you feel like you're just a loose brain cell out of like 2 minutes into the interview, you feel like you lost a lot of brain cells. 5 minutes in, Kaya get the benefit of the doubt, you feel like you just gone stupid. I watch an interview. Yeah, I feel like doing an interview with Isaac Buchanan, I would just be getting wiser throughout the interview. I think that's one of them interviews where you would leave much smarter than you started, kind of thing. So, well, either way, right? Karasha, thank you. I appreciate you greatly. Jeff says, get your PR working on it at SouFlo. Boy, it means a one-man show, my friend. MJ says, see, World Dog, I say him first get verified upon the new app. Them I move to. Well, and I don't know what new app that is. You can't keep up. I don't know. By the time you get used to one, them gone to our next one. You know, can't keep up. Durka says, I sat no fish. What that have to do with me? What that have to do with me? Let me tell you something. Durka, me no business about people's sexuality, fam. As long as them not try to jump on my lap or not try to turn me out, I don't care about nobody's sexuality. Yeah, there are so many more things out here for us to be concerned about than sexuality. You know, watching World Dog interview with the Fix. Remember me telling us if you go watch the interview? Watching World Dog interview with the Fix, that's one of the questions he was asked, you know, and the person, Quiet Perry, whose name came up, and people are saying, oh, I'm a fish and this and that. Okay, World Dog basically broke down a scenario, and he said, him out here a try, right? And remember one particular incident where, long story short, the person that stood up for him and made sure that he ranked #1 was the same person who him used to burn out and call fish and all kind of something. Me, myself, I live in the US. I would be a hypocrite to start fish this and fish that, knowing that I work with people who are, right? And here they're open about it and say something if you're bad now. Unless you want to be unemployed, blocked from all sponsorship, barred, lose all platform, say something if you're bad. Say something if you're bad. Yo, so I'm not going to be no hypocrite. I was in the military and they were in the military with me. I didn't care. I'm used to see them. When you say nighttime come and you're in the barracks and you see 2 men are going in a shower and them kind of something there. You have to look like, I know my business, me no want know when them I go back they go do all these things. You mind your business, fam. Because it don't have nothing to do with me, right? All I care about is when it's time, when we get them orders to ride out and we heading into a combat zone. I hope you are super good on your weaponry. I hope you're super good on our tactics. I hope, say, you can be a part of who brings us back home to our family alive. You got my back. I got yours. No pun intended. That's that. We're going to ride out together. Our goal is to come back home together. Same thing in the workplace is accomplish the goal, whatever the mission is, whatever the assignment that is given by higher ups. I'm not business about people's sexuality. No, nothing to do with me. Yeah. T95 South says, okay, see what happened to Buju. Too much on the lookout for the negative side of people. Yeah, man. Some things you have to put your energy in. That's what I believe. And you know, some people are always about me out and I talk about, yeah, SouFLo, because you're one of them too. You're fish too. And I'm not. Maybe if I was, I probably would be one of the proud ones to come tell us, say, yeah, that and what? Where you want to fight me? But I'm not. And I don't feel like I should be having a conversation about them neither. Because they're not that important in my realm of conversation. You know what I mean? Me not mention that till somebody mention it. Jamaica people need to start getting wiser, stop the violence among themselves, come together as a people in numbers and be supportive of each other, doing positive things. The sad part is, Jay Barrett, the sad part is our true strength is actually in our unity. With true strength enough is in our, if 50% of Jamaica start actually move with that mentality, we would move mountains. If 70, 80, 90% of Jamaica start move with that mentality, we would change the world. Jamaica is a little island, right? The world looks up to Jamaica. I was just watching a video of an African brother. He looks pretty young. He have dreadlocks, very short dreadlocks, but him look pretty young. He look like him in his early 20s. And he was like saying something about my brothers in Jamaica. What is wrong? You have gone mad. You have gone mad. You have let Jamaica down. The world is watching you. The world looks up to little Jamaica. You have turned Jamaica into a graveyard, my friend. I'm just sitting there and listen to you, youth, And I realize them come from one part of Africa where them endure real sufferation. Jamaica type of sufferation no reach nowhere near this. And for them, murder rate is almost non-existent. So you can't tell me about a poverty cause it. Because them man they dirt poor and still not kill each other. You know? My brother slippers. Yeah, and still not kill each other. So the mindset and others look up to us, believe it or not. You know, Jamaica, man, if we just put it together, may I tell you, you would have seen something else. But it's like we're stuck. We're stuck on a level where we were climbing and then we just stuck on a level. And some would even say we took steps backwards, you know. But that's how we did. We got 10 steps up and then we got 10 steps back and then we got 10 steps up and we got 5 steps back and then we got 6 steps up, 1 step above, and then we got 10 steps back again. But we're just stuck in this one zone right here where we're not elevating anymore as a people. The world will watch you, you know. Jamaica, you're influential, you know. Globally influential, you know. Just your bloodline alone, you know. Everybody wants some. Literally, your DNA, literally. Everybody wants some. Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know how influential you are globally? When the brother said you have let Jamaica down, you have turned Jamaica into a graveyard. You are killing each other for what? Why? To the killy them at Jamaica, to the shatters and the shooties. Me stay out on the business cause me sister somehow no haunted and you know me not go and like my skin make out of Teflon and these kind of things. So me stay out on the way. I don't want in your business or nothing. But all me have to tell you is this. Some of the people them, you see, you can't talk about people who are neither because you don't know what go on. Let me be raw honest with my audience, right? You see, me know say a boy maliciously kill my brother or gun down on my mother, there is no more peace talk. God Almighty alone have to go appear in person for me and take gun out of my hand or mash up my plans or something like that. So and it reached this for a lot of people already, for a lot of our people already. It reached right there. So the only thing we can do, the wise thing to do is stay out of them way and make them deal with them thing with what them I deal with, you know. A lot of people you see I get gunned down, them now get gunned down for just no reason. So you know, it's a tit for tat back and forth thing where me now go play dandy shandy and jump in the middle of them war. So and me now, I'm not standing in the way of anybody's karma either. So you let them make them do it. But I'm just saying, for the ones who are getting ready to start this though, you're not start that yet. I get ready to start this, and I know the way to go, bro. This ain't the way to go. You know, me, I'm thinking some deep thoughts this morning. Me have on the same shirt when I go work out this morning. This shirt was drenched in sweat and the shirt dry. And told me I do a bunch of run around. Me I tell you, me come sit down right there so I said, make me start the live same way. And I same shirt. I even change my shirt. I wash my face, brush my teeth, put on my hat, and go on with the live. See? And my thoughts was, do you know that when you pick up a gun, first of all, my thoughts of you squeezing a trigger on a gun, anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. It proves nothing about you other than you have the mind to kill. Because some people can't do it and can't squeeze the trigger, not because they can't physically squeeze the trigger. Them hand work good, them can't squeeze it. They just have a mindset that they won't take a life because it's precious, right? So all you are demonstrate is that you don't mind taking a life. Now, whatever reason you're taking a life for, that's for you and them if you're not in a something. The one them where I kill innocent people for nothing, or just I kill people because them just say something, and you don't like what him say or don't like what she say. All me I say Tony is this. From a place of from a godly place. If you believe there is a God, you must understand, say, God is not a jokey God. So when time you gun down a person will never do you nothing, it don't end there. You hear me? It don't end there. You have just cursed yourself and you have just cursed your lineage. You see your kids? You have kids? If you have kids, man, and you have the gun in your hand, man, and you say you're a killer, look on your youth them. Because you might think what you do it for them and better for them life and get, you're cursing them, bro. You're cursing your youth them. I would have hate to do something consciously doing something I curse my youth them. You're literally cursing your children. Yeah, because see, come back to you more time. Sometimes it skip you and go to your youth them. And you're setting that in motion for them to have to deal with already. Know what I mean? Again, the man them who are defend a real thing, out of your way. Do your thing. That's your life and your karma and what you have to work with, and me not in it. The one them who just start this, I want you to think about this before you start it. Because there's no turning back from this. Me not care what you want to talk about. oh, God has forgiven me. Yeah, your religious God might forgive you, but the laws of karma that govern this universe is coming to visit, and it is not a respecter of a religion. No business. No, people are talking about it's not a respecter of a religion. Karma hit everybody. You're Muslim, you Hindu, Jew, Hebrew, this, that, the other. It don't care. Christian, Krishna. Well, it is coming to you. And it will come to your children. It will visit your children, your mother, your bloodline. Don't curse your bloodline like that, bro. Don't curse your bloodline like that. And some of my brother them are killed for some reason where, all right, you kill a man for some money, right? And the money that don't last you half a week or 1 week. And that man is wiped off the face of the earth forever. And that man left behind children that depended on him. Children that the Creator saw him fit to father and put him in a responsible position to guide and protect those children. And you step in front of the Creator and wipe the man there off our face of earth and left those children crying with no daddy. You really think, say, your days are going to be kind or good? You really think, say, blessings are going to come to you? You really feel like, say, good is going to come out of this? You know, think, man. So one time the little African brother said, my Jamaican brothers, you have gone mad. Yeah, me feel like enough of we gone mad for real. Me no know you crack under some kind of pressure. You crack under some kind of pressure. There's a time to kill. Yeah. So me not stand up in a people where when a time to kill, because there is a time to kill. But somebody sitting where you know a kill for. No time never in that to kill, man. You could have left that alone. But trust me, you're going to pay the consequences. You see, a lot of people have them ego big and loud in them head, and your ego talk really loud to you. Drown out all your common senses. That ego talk real loud in your head. You're a boy that's dead, you know. That's your ego, that, you know. Yo, SouFLoTV, you're the boy this, yo. Yo, SouFLoTV, sister, the boy I make video about you. You know, you're the boy mention your wife and call you picking them ugly and sitting. Yo, SouFLoTV, sister, that's your ego, you know. Your ego attack. Your ego in your head argue. So what you have to do about it? You can't make the boy take it for softness, yo. You know which part the boy live, dog. Run a program upon that. Yo, this, and then you start planning stupid. And you start to stupid for no reason. Nobody can talk and make me defile my spirit. Notice me never say my physical, and I'm saying my spirit. Because the physical something is so temporary. The spirit. You can't make me defile my spirit for sitting where you are talk about me. I'm not sending no gunman after nobody. I'm not taking out no contract on nobody. Me, myself, not try harm nobody for where you talk about me. You can't talk about me even in my face. Move on, go. I mean, I like you. Okay. You don't like me and me like me. That's all me worried about if me like me. Because if you don't like you, then you have a problem. Yeah. You can't control what other people think. So I don't understand how we reach that place there where you disagree over small things or somebody says something, boy for dead, girl for dead. You know, I mean, like a girl there, you know. Can't stand a boy there, you know. You want to murder that. When we reach there, so you're not thinking about the consequences, the karmic consequences. Spiritually blind. We have see everything in a physical. So cause nothing no touch you after you do them deeds that you feel like you get away. All right. It's coming. It's coming. And woe when it comes. Because it never comes when you expect it. Woe when it arrives. Yeah. You will have your time to hold your head and run around to and ball like you never balled before and feel pain that you've never felt before and you can't explain how to get rid of it. So as long as you cause somebody else that, it's coming back to you. I don't want to hear nobody talk about, yeah, wicked people live long though SouFlo. That's what somebody told me. Wicked people live long though SouFlo, and the good people them must die young and stuff. Wicked people live long and them suffer hard. And when you see them get rich with material possession, them suffer and rotted. There's some suffering in there that they just won't expose to the public because them shame under them suffering. But that's a part of your punishment that will come with certain deeds that you choose to do in this lifetime. Is a choice. Is a choice. Yeah. It's a choice. Just like it's a choice to wake up every day and find happiness no matter what you go through. It's a choice. We see some people, but I can't happy a man can no money now run. And you look around them. They say you have car. Yeah man, you see me car that's what me I want a new one still, you know. No, but you have car though. Yeah man, I want a little car that's so I go and run. Carry you everywhere. Yeah man, the car good man. Now I'm broke and left me a road or nothing. You have gas money fully up. Yeah man, I release that man, small thing. You homeless? Nah, son, me live nice, you know, bro. See where me live right there, so. Okay. So you have transportation at your foot, at your whim. You have a nice place to live in. Bills them now bother you. And you wake up vexed and sad. And then there are people who don't have nothing. And then wake up happy. And them stay happy all day. And them just thankful so them healthy. And them just thankful so them still there. One more day for try. And you just wake up vexed. Tormented. Hear me say, man. TikTok ain't the problem in Jamaica. The problem in Jamaica is our mindset. Okay? And banning TikTok would not solve that problem because the problem that existed before TikTok. Remember some people are dead at Jamaica like fly before TikTok. So it's not TikTok is the problem. We just get to see some people argue upon TikTok now and then it lead into violence. But TikTok ain't the problem. Greg Goody says at SouFlo, only when you open the chat, the dunce people can come talk, enough ignorance. That is why we can't get better because our mindset. Yeah, my friend. And you know, you have to just see them sometimes and just wish them well and pray for them even. Life is a funny thing. Life is a funny thing. I've seen listen to me good, right? Miss enough people laugh after things where them cry about later. That's why they have the saying that says laugh now, cry later. Yeah. In your ego and your ignorance, you will laugh at a lot of stuff. You will cry later for that same thing you were laughing at before. Life will make sure that you cry later for that, and you won't remember until it happened. You see, when it happened, you will remember every bit of why you crying then. Remember me tell you that. Yeah. For those of us who have lived long enough and have been through some things and used to flex a certain way and knew that it was detrimental for us to change in order to survive, we know how to move different, right? So for those who don't and haven't been through it yet or them blind to it, more beaten, and you will continue to get whooped until you learn this. That's life. That's why some people suffer. All one time them in them 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. That's one long line of suffering. One long life of suffering. You wonder, damn. Can't done suffering? Because them can't learn. Because they refuse to learn. Because they're stuck on ego. Ego. You better kill your ass ego here before it kill you. That thing is no good. Your ego is not laugh after them when them make sense, man. When them talk and make sense, where Bible say a fool despise wisdom, not true. Cast not your pearls among swines, lest they trample them, because them don't know the meaning of it. So you just cast these valuables into a hog pen. The hog them don't know say are diamonds, them they worth millions of dollars. Them shit on the diamond them and trample them out. Yeah? It's the same thing sometimes when you casting out your pearls or your diamonds, it goes among some swine sometime, and the swine don't know the meaning of them, so they trample them. But then we learn. Then we learn. We don't worry about them. I bet something wrong with energy here, which is why not bring his insecurities upon flow. Somebody in here have an issue? Let's do this. Q Synergy, that person there? I got them on Snipe right now. Q Synergy or whatever. Think I'm right horses, but a donkey. All right, we're gonna put this person in a timeout right here. Put the user in timeout. Put you in timeout for, let's give you 30 minutes. Here we go. All right, Q Synergy has been timed out for 30 minutes. Let's see if Q Synergy can get it together. Who else needs to go in a timeout? Here what? I don't mind you disagreeing, right? But keep the disrespect to yourself. Disagreeing is okay. Boy, Jeff, me not block them yet. You know, me like give people a chance. I really want to block them yet. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning. Hello. Oh, the one that cut off. Yeah, we like give people a chance, man. So maybe him can see. Let me tell you now, a brother one time left a comment and tell me, SouFLo, suck your mother, you big dirty waste man, this, that, and the other. And I respond and I say, I pray for you, bro. Because me don't know you. And you seem, if for you to have that much anger towards somebody you don't know, and I'm sure I didn't do nothing to you. So the brother right back and say, boy, SouFLo, me not lie. You make me feel away. Me take down my comment and change it. Me respect you, bro. Because when me tell you that, me didn't expect you to tell me back the same thing or worse. And you didn't. This is where I'm saying to you right here, so. Good people, please do not let bad people turn you into somebody like them. It's a spiritual warfare. Don't make bad people turn you into people like them. That's the first thing you want to do, is respond in that manner. But you have to remember, say you're on a journey of change, and a journey of enlightenment, and a journey of growth, and a journey of being a better person till you find the finest, refined version of yourself. And that life is for you. You're supposed to let yourself the best you ever been. Learning and growing every day. So me now make some people carry me down and turn me in a them. Because then they walk away laughing. Them know say them no good. So you hear me I say? Some of them know say them no good. So and they want you to be like them. So when them get you to become like them laugh about him no good no more neither. Him just like me. They win. Yeah, and we that great goodies. Say blood clot fe. Say where say? That's easy to go to. That's easy to go to, right? Cause that we know. That's easy to go to. Cause them draw you out easy. Cause that we know. Hey boy, no blood clot, weak fence, no man, no pussy. Run up on there and want it and broke your neck in that. Them want you to go there. They want you to go there. And that them enjoy. And you know what's funny? If me ever start being like that right now, if I ever start, I could double the amount of people that's in here right now. All me have to do, I just start being like that. Tell a boy, run up on them woman and chuck off in there and broke your neck in our big hole. You have to feel people in there. We ma cuss now. Jesus Christ, what a boy can cuss. I know what to do. but me don't want it like that. I, I don't want it like that. Yeah. Them need to respect your platform. You have no members and still have days that you open it to everyone. I'll come and try this year. Boy, some people will never respect you. No matter what you do. You could have bowed down and kissed their foot. You could have paid all them bills for them. You could have showed them the most loving of the world. They will still never respect you. That's just life. Some people will respect you, some won't. Some people will love you, some won't. You know, you don't waste your time trying to change nobody. Who is how them is how them is as they are now. Them are go through them journey too. Eventually they'll have to change too. Yeah. Yeah, Miss Ruby wouldn't be pleased neither, Jeff. And she should have right there so with Mars Cleaver right there so. So yeah, them wouldn't be pleased neither. I walk in the spirit of the ancestors and they wouldn't be pleased. Them now want to see me. Where grandma would have said no, dirty and mucky, bugu yaga. Yeah, they don't want to see me go down there so. So me not going down there. All right. Here what? We'll move on to our next topic, right? The devil don't sleep at all, my friend. At all. Mm-mm-mm. All you gotta do is pull in a negative energy and you have 1 million subscribers. Absolutely. And I know this, turn this platform into tracing platform, hop on your mother platform, say all kind of sitting platform, chat out people business and tell lies. Say me I tell you say no, them not telling the truth. Let me tell you how it really go. Cause me know our brother personally and him tell me say yeah, and the mother used to sell pussy down. Dog, listen to me. I tell you how it got. We can't do it, you know. We can't do it, you know. We just don't want to do it, but we can't do it. Oh, but I don't want to do it. Because, boy, you know, when you get it the wrong way, you lose it anyway. Yeah. When you take your time and build it slow and build it properly, it tends to last. So with that in mind, we take with time. But we know if we go the other road. Yo, there are a couple of platforms, right, on YouTube. They keep popping up next to mine. And sometimes, I say, just the headline alone, I'm like, when this happened? I never hear nothing like this. So I'm get a 2-minute listen now, because maybe we miss something when we go sleep or something. One bag of lie. The people them actually sit down on a mic or a phone and just lie from the whole video, you know. And they got all types of views. I said, wow. I guess that some people out there want that, you know. Them don't want truth. Even if them know say you're telling them the truth, they don't want to hear it. I know you're telling me the truth. I don't want to hear that shit. I want some lies. I want you to make the story sound good. I want when you talk it sound like an action movie. Yeah, that me want. You know do that? You're boring dog. Me gone. Me I go over so. Over which part them a cuss. Or me I go over which part my boy they lie all the time. I mean no say my lie, but me reward them anyways with views and likes. People are like that. We've gone mad. We've gone mad. Remember one time gone you used to only like when people tell you the truth? And then if you find out that them did a lie, you wouldn't go back. That's changed. People love when them hear the lie them. Why me know say my lie, but it sound good. Me I go back over there again. Right. When you're not good to yourself, you can't be good to others. Silver Fox says. MJ says only man must keep on burn out CMR. People like him, people hate. Shaking my head. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Flex says host a mix up there, open the chat and see the number of likes skyrocket. Absolutely. VM says I'm not on your platform for a special reason. I am on your platform for a special reason, not for negativity. And Jeff says Jamaicans love mix up and drama. Them love lie. Them love to hear lie. Nobody likes to be lied to, but they like to hear lies about others and about what going around them. It's crazy. Don't lie to me. I hate him. I can't stand him. I say, I'm lie. Yeah, me in a relationship with her now. She just lie. The girl lie everything she lie about. But you love when other people lie to you though. Anyway, our next story there, so we are gonna talk about. And this one is it's 11 o'clock now. Alright, boom. My daughter has her first recital today. She got up on a big stage at a performing arts center. She does dance, ballet, tap, jazz. So she got do her recital today. And the whole family is gonna be there. So I gauge the time. Alright. Keep myself on track. Let me see. Tight pants perils. Let me talk about this. An expert at the Caribbean Fertility Center has revealed that half of the semen samples, sperm samples, that they received from potential donors in Jamaica turned out to be not good or of low quality, which they couldn't use, due mainly to negative effects of drinking, smoking, and the popular fashion of wearing tight pants or are having on the effects that these are having on the men's sperm count in Jamaica. More than half of the donated was no good, had to be thrown out, could not be used. I can't help but to think that a lot of these children that are being born today too are being made from some weak sperm. Yeah, you know, it's important. This I gonna sound wild, but it's important when you make baby that the mother is healthy and the father is healthy too. True talk, you know. But something else in this shock the daylight out of me. Well, we soon get there, right? Yes, probably the water too. Dr. Sharifa, Dr. Sharifa Frederick, the clinical director at the Caribbean Fertility Center, shared this information that when the center opened 2 years ago, it sought to help to fill the demand for sperm donors in Jamaica because the male reproductive cell was being imported from the United States of America to help Jamaican women conceive. This article is long, and I started out thinking and talking about infertility. But how soon did I run into something else that made me go, sperm being imported from the United States of America to Jamaica to help Jamaican women conceive? What? Hold on there. So immediately me I think to myself, so a woman get a man sperm from foreign, breed, have a baby, she no get no visa, no green card, no marriage proposal, can't fly out. She just get the sperm from foreign and breed. I have one foreign baby at Jamaica, and now the baby born Jamaican. I want really go and do down a John shop. I'm flabbergasted by this because I know we import a lot of stuff. I know we import a lot of stuff. Yeah, something not sound right, Jeff. But we are import sperm. Hold on, the man. The doctor said that we saw that it was necessary to provide a localized setting for women to choose from because a lot of them wanted Jamaican sperm. They didn't want the sperm from foreign. Now they have to tell them what region the sperm comes from. They can't just get sperm from anywhere and just give woman them, right? And the woman them said, no, but we don't really want that. But then there's a shortage in the market because what is being supplied cannot be used because it weak out. We saw that it was necessary to provide a localized setting for women to choose from because a lot of them wanted Jamaican sperm. The donation drives were not as big as the egg donation drives, but we had been seeing people coming in and donating, Dr. Frederick told the news media house in this interview. Now, sharing that the ideal donor is between 20 and 30 years old, she said that the process included medical examinations and psychological testing to ensure that the men know what they are signing up for and they would have no regrets. Psychological testing. So you just send off your sperm, go make a baby in a foreign country, and you don't want to have nothing to do with that baby there. Or a family will raise that baby, but that baby will never know its true father. We in everything, man. We in that too. Sharing that, she said the ideal donor is between the age of 25 or 20 and 30, right in there, so. And they do these psychological and examinations and whatnot. The donors receive a compensation of $15,000 to $20,000. That I must say in Jamaica for Jamaican donors. How much is 20,000 Jamaican dollars in US dollars? I can't. $87. I can't this. $127.87. I must US dollars them I talk about. But it says donors receive, man, you be jacking off a lot to make $1,000. You have to go bust 10 up to make $1,000, and they're gonna have to be strong. And you know, with each one it gets weaker. So $127.87 US they're paid at the max, because it's 15 to 20, and that's 20,000 Jamaican dollars in US dollars is $127.87. Yeah. Cross. That would the chip up. Imagine being broke, boy, and that's a way to make a living. Me have about 10,000 picnic at Jamaica. They want more? Alright, give me a minute. Let's eat up a whole heap of, I don't know, you have to name a whole heap of raw egg and drink a whole heap of protein shake. They are foreign. You have to go spend back some of the money. Blister up it, and you have to go invest in some things to do. You have to go invest in like some lubricant and them something there. Can't use baby oil like puffy them. Baby oil get hot for friction and start burn up. You have to go use the lubricant, stay cool. Yeah, and boy, exercise out your hood. That still couldn't pay the bills. It still couldn't pay the bills. My light bill here is almost $600 a month. If it's me, I earn a little extra on the side just to take care of a light bill. You know what? $127 a pop. Sure. Wouldn't have none left for wife me that week out. The light bill would be paid though. But me that week out by the end of the month. Every month you have to go do that too. Most importantly, the sperm sample is tested, but Dr. Frederick said that the tests often reveal that about half of the samples from the Jamaican men samples are not suitable for use. Some of the factors are genetic, but I think the majority are environmental exposure to certain agents. If you are exposed to a lot of X-ray radiation, and if you wear a lot of tight pants, she said, so on the tight pants, a kill off on a sperm count, according to the good doctor. The reason why the scrotum is outside is because it should be kept in a cool environment. But when you wear a lot of tight pants or you sit a lot, on a warm surface. It's like you burn up the tea leaf. Yep. Scrotum is on fire. Killing that sperm. Live on the air with SouFLoTV.
Morning.
Morning, family. How you doing?
Yeah, you know, so a long time one reason with it and that.
Talk to me now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that thing they have talk about with the sperm count and all them today. You know, say, no fight food in a yard, you know, man. And some counterfeit bootleg thing, you know.
The new food.
No, most of the Chinese them will sell food down here because all them bring in the container. Hold on, let me come off of the Bluetooth.
You sound good enough.
All right. Yeah, well, like I said, you see, all the Chinese them have all the supermarket them, them kind of just cater to the poor people. Like, you know, go see like Andrew Wallace and them go buy no food there. Like them have a store out of Richmond in a St. Ann named Country Store. You know, go see poor people in that store there. But here what with the Chinese them now? The Chinese them are bringing pure bootleg thing. Them bootleg the Magnum, them bootleg the rum, them bootleg sugar. Look how they see that whole things. So people are eat them food that were not governed, and they not eat the plant food, and they might eat them food that you don't know where you get. So over time, through the healthcare system, things are happening to you and you now get no heads up because the system set up. You understand? But me try to stay away from them things there because she said the Chinese them all them times. You understand? So
what you say? Are they more? We supposed to they eat like with banana and yam and dasheen, breadfruit and cocoa and them something there.
Yeah, that's the truth. But me not really say that's a problem. I say through the food them not governed. Right. You see like how on in America and have the FDA are govern the food then. We don't have that down here, so the China them just are bringing container after container. And not really get checked.
I want to tell you, say, brother, the body in America too, but we're not going to talk about that now. But I can imagine it's even worse in Jamaica.
Daddy, them a bootleg Magnum. Magnum are one of the things them man have drink early in the morning like tea, you know.
Ross. Then
it's bad enough you're not eat. It's bad enough you're not drink Magnum with alcohol, but you drink a bootleg Magnum early. Your system must get mashed up, man.
Yeah. I agree.
But then, like we say, you know, them not really response for we because we make them right, and I don't really say poorer class because the 80% will now vote. And we allow these things to reach me when 1% of Jamaica them I say, all right, 30,000 people have voted. You ever do the maths for what is 30% of 3 million people? That is 1%. So if you allow your government to say them win something, them not work for nothing, and you broke them in that style, them not have response for you. Them are just response for who a partake with what.
Same.
And then the slave master them down here, and nobody now give them no shit. Them still, you know, Issa, Matalan, Hannah, you know, you have these people, long-standing slave owners that, you know, if it wasn't for cartel come and say certain things, we wouldn't even know say them things are going.
Yeah, I feel like that's why you get punished too, you know. Boy.
Yeah, because in the end, me hear about Matalan and China and the whole thing. When you matter about Jamaica and we love her.
Yeah,
I'm looking to them things and she say, well, you know, I just want to shoot that out there still, but keep up the good work, brother.
Manners and respect, my bro, and you're right.
Yeah, man, but we have to lift up and know what we want and how we want the future for we, and if we not do it, Just like the Patterson man they said the other day. We are gonna get what we get.
Yeah, what did Doc get?
Everybody want to live, but nobody want dead. I don't want dead for the dunceness. And I just blame. But it in front of all of us. We know so we have a foolish independence. The main problem for Jamaica are them slave master are there. And them no response to it because them, you know how them look for we already. And it's you can't win freedom. You can't expect them to have mercy for you. Because them don't know about mercy with the atrocities when them take out for we in a Jamaica alone. Remember, I said this is how them send bad slave come broke them, you know.
Yeah.
Now now the man them down here broke one another. Man down here old man and all kind of thing. True. It gone, man. It gone. And I feel we fought because we are making them things go on.
But how? Okay, so within you saying that, maybe I gonna ask you what do we need to do, but the answer is actually in your statement already.
See.
Yeah. All right, my brother.
Big up yourself, man, and big up your family, man.
Manners and respect, my brother. Him no lie. The thing about Jamaica food though, but here the rest of the article though. So the doctor said that the reason why the scrotum is outside of the body is because it should be kept in a cool environment. That's how you were physiologically created. If God didn't want it to be inside, it would require to be in a hot environment. Because inside of the body internally is hot, right? So it was created with it outside, so you can keep it in a cool environment. But when you wear a lot of tight pants as a man, or you sit on a lot of warm surfaces, then it can start to affect your sperm quality, is what the doctor explained. This tight pants has become fashionable among many Jamaican men. The trend was popularized by the dancehall community and has seen many men embracing the fitted look, often pairing skinny jeans with a shirt. The practice of wearing fitted pants has spread to schools, with many young boys adopting this trend also. However, a large number of schools. What me do just now? Oh, me mute my mic. Hello? Alright, can you hear me? Alright. It says that, however, a large number of schools have been cracking down on students' fashion choices. Thank you. Thank you, Great Goodies. Thank you, MJ, for the feedback. I was doing like this on my finger, hit the mute button. A large number of schools have been cracking down on the fashion choices with policies that state that the pants must be loose fitted. Remember, I know, Jamaica is in what experts have called now a crisis. I don't know if you all know this. We are not producing enough people. In other words, enough baby now born to replace we. So in the next 10, 20 years to come, when people are aging out, who is 60 now will be 80, who is 40 now will be 60. You understand? In the next 20, 30 years, when this population is older, elderly, some have passed on, we won't have a new population coming to take care of us or to replace us. So this is where I said it's going to look bad for Jamaica, because who else you think are going to replace with? Foreigners. Foreigners is going to replace us. So I know a lot of people might hear this and them say, okay, so people now born, so man them sperm no good our way. I say, I'm saying that we are the infertility rate is high. And a lot of babies not being born does not have to do with a personal choice. It actually has to do with infertility. Not wanting to have is one thing. Not being able to produce is another thing. Now, despite warnings from the medical professionals, some Jamaican men are still not ready to let go of their fitted jeans. They're adamant that it does not affect their fertility rate, says the doctor. No matter how you tell them, educate them, teach them, they're still not ready to let go of the tight genes. I don't think so, one man said, because a 3 youth me get. That's what I saw a video of one guy saying to the Sunday Observer in St. Andrew last week, when after they asked whether he thinks that the tight genes affects the sperm quality, he said, yeah, me not think so because a 3 youths me gone already. Me good man. You have to drink up your spirulina and the brand new thing on the market, the honey pack. Take that too to get things up and running, is what he said. Listing natural remedies Jamaicans believe actually help build man's stamina, sperm quality, and mobility. So him say once him wear him tight jeans, it don't matter because him have these things. Now, while some discounted the medical experts' claims, there were others who agreed, sharing that they do not subscribe to the fashion trend. Them as man don't wear tight pants. If you wear it for over a period of time and you don't free up yourself, every day you get up in your tight pants, then maybe it can cause some erectile dysfunction or something of that sort, one man said. In addition to tight-fitted clothing, the chronic use of marijuana mixed with alcohol in our culture are some of the other factors that can influence sperm quality, said Dr. Frederick. According to University of the West Indies research article on the association between marijuana use and sperm quality in Jamaican men, applications for the subfertile male self-reported marijuana use had a negative association with sperm quality. Specifically, men who reported smoking several joints or spliffs per session or per day, or smoking several times a day, demonstrated poor mobility in their sperm. So them all bust off and the little sperm them just dive head first and dead. Them no one bother swim, they're chilling. Them high like the owner. You know, you ever bought a good spliff yet? You don't really feel for go huckle up your body and exercise yourself. You know what I mean? Yeah. So me no wear tight pants. Tight pants are for the woman them. Show up them sexy shape and body to me, MJ says. D3D says substance has nothing to do with it. Bob Marley. Our next person says. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Good morning. What going SouFLo?
Me there, no, bro. We can't use Bob Marley, bro. Bob Marley is one person. Bless up to you, brother.
Yeah, man. Me just have one little input to say.
Mm-hmm.
And the man, the way I say, I treat you, them get.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, say, Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
One of the top fraternity for country in the world.
Wait, you never ever think about that. You said the man will say about 3 youth him get. Just remember, say that's Jamaica. That's one of the top paternity fraud countries in the world, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's just my piece.
All right, bro. All right. So go check and see if the 3 youth number actually yours. Marijuana is said to contain a compound that binds receptors on the sperm structure, altering its shape and its function, which ultimately reduces the sperm's quality. Now, a peer-reviewed research article that's entitled Alcohol and Fertility, How Much is Too Much, also found that heavy alcohol use also does the same thing. It reduces the gonadotropin release, and gonadotropin is the hormone that triggers the creation of quality sperm. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Morning, SouFLo.
Morning, brother. Me there. Go on.
You good?
Yeah, man. Me can't complain. You?
Really, I'm on everything proper.
All right. Talk to you now.
So, yeah, I hear about the topic about this low sperm count.
Mm-hmm.
And all of the reason why it is.
Mm-hmm.
What am I talking about? But I would really subscribe to a lot of what am I saying. I would really deny it, would look into it, but I also look into other aspects because I feel like this information was released after we had a guy that came on TV and said they want to control the number of the population. And a good way to do it is to get people injected. And we just had a part time of a mass
injection,
outdoor like that.
inoculation.
Yeah. So I feel like them feel like they look on it as very unintelligent and underestimate intelligence and I think that they can just do anything and just put it in a proper perspective and a lot of us will just digest it.
So you're not buying it? You're not buying that?
No, but not the type one thing like number one, when type one you're type one, when I squeeze up the ball, you might squeeze your legs them, but you have heat between your groin area.
You wear tight pants?
Right? Sometimes I'm not no wear straight jeans and sometimes tight pants. But when we wear them, they have to get all the way full. I mean, well, I'm not going to stop my pants all the way below my waist, but them not all the way up better to squeeze up my balls. I mean, you see me?
Yeah, me no wear tight pants, so me can't really relate to the tight pants.
Yeah, you can't relate to that.
Yeah, me no wear tight pants.
Yeah, I wear straight pants. I'm wearing a little tight jeans, but not like how some of them dance and I wear them tight pants.
Same.
Yeah.
And you have youth? Like you have youth?
Yeah, I have youth.
All right. How much? How many you gone?
I have 2 right now.
2?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you're being fruitful and multiplying, so see that.
Yeah, so I don't know, I just feel like interview about keeping the numbers you have more to do with it than anything.
But she
tell long arms, you know.
Yeah, but what she tell we do, she not is not just the tight pants, you know, she talk about the excessive use of alcohol and marijuana mix.
Well, in that the case, we have observed uncles, brothers, myself, drink, smoke. We have a brother where a weed every time.
Yeah.
And them man they have about 5 youth right now and we them from about 2005, 2004.
And them a breed up a place.
And them a breed up a whole place.
So
you understand me?
I mean no only for Rasta man to one tribe a picnic. And them man they slap on chalice.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not even bun spliff, them bun it in a way where if me and you smoke like that, boy, I'm unconscious after each session with them.
Exactly, and them have no youth.
Yeah.
Look for a man like Junior Reid.
Yeah.
Them man is full of youth. Junior Reid probably about 18 fitness.
Yeah, but I guess the Ninja Man have 22.
Yeah, and them man are born
real bad man daily. And drink daily. But I guess she said the quality. Like the quality youth them way you make too. Although we're okay, so if you look at a man and say, all right, him have 18 youth, right? What if somebody say, come, I don't like talk about people picking, you know, so I not single out anybody. I'm just saying, if you look at any man randomly, say out of the blue, all right, this man have 12 youth, right? And then somebody say, okay, like the doctor said, so 12 youths, all of them are of age to have become something. Which one became something? And you can't point to that one. It's like you have 12 frazzle brain picnic. You see what I'm saying?
I think it work like that. Need that product of drinking and smoking and I'm thinking pretty intelligent enough.
See it.
Yeah, so I really think so. I feel like more them try to tell with things with a control of mind, with things the way all them want to believe. So then come up with a bag of this and that and put it together and put in a factual.
I feel with some fragrance.
Yeah, I feel with some fragrance because them always do this to distract us from the truth. So it's like if the truth is this, them have to go build one construct and send it over there. So remember say we have to know everything, you know. Remember say in the military there are a lot of secrets. If you go work at the airport, them go select the Western things you can't talk in a public, there's a lot of secrets. So in these bigger upper echelons of society,
there are things that we are not supposed to know.
There are things that we're not supposed to know.
Yeah.
There's that we live in our world, within our world. There's a world where there's information privy to the general public and there's information that is secure to the body of certain entities.
Yeah, you're right. Can't argue with
So we okay, so we have a conversation. We have a conversation in the general world where we all have the same information at hand. We now have the conversation where the entity have the information that we don't have.
saying.
So
Okay, I get it.
the man just have to play with it. And another thing, the man who selling sperm, they need to go easy. For me, who would sell my sperm that people pay $1 million?
Right. I know, so you have a youth out there where you will never see. And
you will never see, you don't know what go on with them, you don't know.
Yeah,
you drive past them and somebody beat them up and all, just let because you need to know to hear you.
Yeah, bro. I wonder if that's why you ever go somewhere and somebody say like, yo, you must have a twin somewhere because you look just like so and so. You ever hear somebody say that before?
Always.
I saw them sell sperm something I go on for a long time. It look like man. I wonder if daddy them. I forgot to ask my father. I forgot to ask my father if he sell none of him.
They have a bridging SouFLo. I mean, I remember because it's a long time from about 2015, 16. You tell the man, say, yo, you look just like a SouFLo. I was convinced that we was in father in a some way, I don't know. I promise you.
Right.
You just know what? Yeah, man. This is Florida, man. Not Florida, Miami-Dade.
Really?
Yeah.
You know, say I might place them the door, right?
Exactly what I'm telling them. I forget about this information. So my time I come up to my memory. One time, I for morning task, I remember to my time. When the call I talk about this, you just think back like you remember Cody, my original name Cody, and I state the name same. Okay, man, I send a picture.
All right. Send it.
Yeah.
Rasta George. All right. All right, bro. Manners.
All right, man.
Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning. But they are from the brother have me. I think I said me I go ask my father if he needs sell no sperm. The brother said about to send me a picture of somebody will look just like me.
Yeah, man, that thing that man, but here I go and there for the work I go and listen to the program. And I don't make one call.
All right.
But based on what I said, remember the other day we have a conversation. I asked you.
Wait there, your phone now act right. We can't hear you.
Yeah, hear me?
Can't hear you. Yeah, you start out loud and then you just disappear.
Oh, all right. As a man said, remember the other day we have a conversation. With our race, our kind in Jamaica. Remember the conversation we have one morning for our life.
Yeah.
Alright. So this is just moving.
Alright, you're gone again, bro. Your phone now work right.
I said this is just a step closer to get this done.
Just a step closer to getting that done.
Jamaica, we are Jamaica import food from fire.
All right, brother, here what? We can't keep up the call because you can't hear you. All right, sir. All right, manners. Yeah, he was onto something very interesting. He was talking about how we are being replaced, and he's saying this is a step in that direction, like importing sperm and all them other something there. But his call keep going down and stuff, so I can't really hear what I say. Right? Somebody say a Zimbabwe phone line that check 23 on me. They can identify all your siblings and half siblings. Jesus Christ. Because that's something that I mean, know enough man with a shame for talk. So this might have take place a long time. Me maybe have some brother and sister out there. Ross, you know, so me I think the same thing too. Me genuinely I go ask my father if he need ever sell sperm. But how do you approach? Me I ask him straight up. Me ask daddy you did sell any sperm to anybody out there and see what I say. Cause a whole heap of people said that to me, you know. Quite a few people. Yo, you must got a brother in New York. Somebody tell me you must got a brother in New York. I say I used to live in New York. They're like, where? Queens? I said, nah, I never lived in Queens. They're like, nah, this brother come from Queens. Whole life in Queens. Known him my whole life. But you look just like him, bro. I say, you sure you never came to like Brooklyn and seen me or maybe in Manhattan? Or he's like, nah. And he not Jamaican either. To get money from the IM World Bank, the Jamaica government agreed to controlling population growth with the use of heavy birth control use. This is the reason why birth control is still being pushed, says Q Synergy. Q Synergy did get put in timeout for 30 minutes, and Q Synergy is back with us. Q Synergy, I'm asking that you just keep it respectful. I could have blocked you completely, but I hate to do that. You know what I mean? So I understand it's a different platform. So as long as you bring some level of, to the platform, we can work with each other. We don't have to agree on anything at all. Just keep it a certain way, right? Certain vibes. Nan says you are bold. My father got more than 20 children. Jesus Christ. Sometimes you see people resemble people. That might be the thing. Your daddy was selling some. Maybe daddy did try to pay the bills them. I never tell nobody. You know, like how people get blood and get money. All right, let's finish up this one and go on to the other one because I would like to finish this off by the time we hit 12 o'clock. So when I do research, I like to tell people to do some peer-reviewed research. Peer-reviewed research could pretty much assure you that it's a better level of researching than just going and looking up anything and just regurgitating any piece of information where you find, right? Anyways, the person who I know look like your SouFLo is from Grenada, though. Jaja. Well, you have to remember too, so we're the same people, right? Right throughout the Caribbean and the African American diaspora. When I know we have all these dividing lines and stuff and cultural division and different country flag and whatever, but we are actually the same people. So it's not surprising. I remember, if you know our history, and the African side of our history, especially through the chattel slavery line of how things happen, you will know that people used to get together, breed, be ripped apart. Auntie go over there, so uncle go there, so mother go that way, father got sold to that plantation over there, so ship his ass off to Grenada. We don't need him in Jamaica anymore. He's properly broken now, kind of thing. And then ship them go to Jamaica because I want to bad and him not adhere, that kind of thing. So they used to move us around a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. Imagine Jamaica import weed, vegetables, no weed. It's the slow end to our unique culture on top of the mass Chinese, Indian, and Russians that's moving in. Be cryptic. I agree. The amount of ganja, you know what's crazy? Especially about the weed part, right? I hear Jamaicans saying, yeah, they got to import it because Jamaica grow weed, but it ain't good weed. It's like that weed ain't good. Jamaica weed is not up to quality to be on the international level. What? From plane could a fly come to Jamaica and tourists jump on the first flight to Jamaica till today. That's what a lot of them speak about when they get there and when they leave, is the quality of the herbs. So when did we get to a point now in time where suddenly dispensaries are all over the place, can be privatized, privately owned, and but your herbs is not good. So we're gonna have to import seeds and import. Yeah. You can see what's going on. Westmoreland weed from the ganja farmers is the best. Nans, may I try to tell you. Nan says Westmoreland weed from the ganja farmers is the best. May I try to tell you. Some of that did have me. I search the sky. I thought about how beautiful. Remember I told you how beautiful may I say, pardon, I have them kind of sunrise there. The sun will come up in the morning and looks so beautiful. The sun looked like we could have touched it like it was right there. Have a little glow around it and everything is beautiful. See, I've never seen the sun look so far away, but it looks so close. Like this, I realized the light posts, and I don't know what happened, and I looked down. and my eye catch the bottom of the light post. And I just start truly go up with my eye them. And I realize, oh shit. All this time you standing here looking at the damn light. At the street light this, bro. I just bust out a laugh in a kind of laugh way. I couldn't control my laugh and I run go inside. I run go inside, me I laugh after myself so hard and I wake up Shakira and I tell her. She wasn't sleeping. I just told her, I said, babe, you know, some red no blouse and skirt in the morning here. I miss me outside for the longest. I look on the light post, the light. I talk about look at the beautiful sun and how the sun. So yeah, big up to Westmoreland and them thing shot. We don't know what some people are talking about. I guess they have that stuff that they don't know, them a put crack pan it and mix it with other kind of something. Me don't want none of that. Yeah, because I seen some me don't know. I seen some stuff somebody a show off the other day and they had all this white powder on it. I said that's crack or coke or I would never smoke that. Give me the straight regular. Everybody laugh when I said give me the straight regular. They all laughed at me. Oh, you on some old people shit. You on that Reggie. Yeah, just give me the Reggie. Me good. Me don't know what that. That's something that we know about. I talk about herb. I don't herb that. That not good for you. Anyway, long story short, they said the sperm quality of more than half of the men who are donating in Jamaica is not good, not usable. The other half, a lot of those too low quality to even use. So they have to use a low percentage of only a low percentage of the men who are donating are firing on good grounds, good terms. So they are having to import, not looking to, having to import. So they've been importing. Now me I wonder who have them baby here. And you know what's funny? I've been to Jamaica, right? And I'm a people watcher. I watch people. So I've seen couples, black woman, black man, baby look very biracial. So may I say, I wonder if she did have like a white man before or an Asian man before, and then she get to that black man or something. I see it. Hey, whatever floats your boat, man. But yeah, I think this conversation can go on for days because I'm gonna end it like this and go to our last topic for the morning. Check it. I come from a farming community in Clarendon, right? And when I was growing up, sugarcane, coffee, those were like banana. Sugarcane, coffee, and banana. You see around my next time I'm there at Jamaica, and for those of you who've seen the video already so I'll do some more vlogging around that property. You see how trees everywhere? You can imagine all types of banana, sugarcane, and coffee, and orange, and breadfruit tree, and them something around me. I remember one time I went to Jamaica, of all the times going. This one particular time I realized, I said, I see no coffee tree. And our house was surrounded by coffee trees. I'm talking about, when I say coffee tree, I talk about like 10 coffee tree, and 20 coffee tree. I talk about a whole heap of coffee tree. So I asked my grandfather, I said, Grandpa, what happened? What happened to the coffee tree then? And my grandfather said, boy, a man come. Some people working with the agricultural department here in Jamaica, some people from overseas said them have this thing where them spray and it's supposed to fertilize the earth and make it grow more things. Them come through here and spray, and from them spray, all our coffee dead out and none of it grow back. I'll leave you with that one right there. And to this day, when we go to Jamaica, I don't see no coffee on the coffee tree. The little bit of coffee tree them that's left look like they're dying too. The tree itself look like it's dying. So keep that in mind. When them start telling about low sperm count, low fertility rate, and all them something there, keep that in mind right there. Yeah. In Clarendon, I drink nothing but busy. All right. The last story for the morning is a story called Prison Romance. Prison Romance. A woman leaves 26 years of marriage for love behind bars. For some, love knows no bounds, not even the barriers of prison walls. Dramatic, unconventional, and fiercely committed, some women have found and nurtured relationships with men who are incarcerated, proving that love can flourish in even the most challenging circumstances. Me see somebody say, look at Sidem and Cartel. Hear what me I say? There's only one cartel. I don't think you have a lot of cartels coming out of prison. So don't go in looking for a cartel. You know, rich, famous, that type of stuff. Okay. One such woman is Angela. And this woman is 46 years old. She's from Manchester in Jamaica. Angela said she never imagined that accepting a Facebook friend request would change her life. She was trapped in a miserable, heartache filled 26 years of marriage. Angela found comfort in her digital connection with a man who turned out to be an inmate in one of Jamaica's adult correctional facilities who was serving time for a shocking crime. One day, a friend request popped up, and at first, I was going to delete it, but when I look at him profile, I say, him not too bad looking. So I say, let me accept it, Angela said. After that, we started talking, and he became a source of comfort for me, adding that over time she found herself falling in love with him. He was really easy to talk to, very encouraging, and him always find a way to uplift my spirit and make me feel better. This newfound love gave Angela strength to leave her 26 years of marriage. But when she told her new partner she wanted to meet in person, that is when he revealed the shocking truth that he was serving a lengthy prison sentence for a sex offense. At first, when him tell me, it's like my heart shatter and me break down, But then him explain what happened and him tell me say him innocent. And me believe him. Angela's partner proposed to her during a conference call with their family. The proposal came as a surprise, but she accepted it without hesitation. Even though it's hard, me never miss a visit or a call. And that is how we keep our love alive. Until Hear me I say, Angela, I bet say Angela put in more effort to keep the love alive for a man where they're behind bars that she can't see, never lived with before, don't know his bad traits, but she'll put more effort into keeping that love alive than she will put into keeping the man where she have at home love alive. That's all. That could have been one of the problem too. Angela's partner proposed to her during a conference call with the families, both families, and the proposal came as a surprise, but she accepted without hesitation. Now, even though it's hard, she said, "We never miss a visit or a call, and this is how we keep our love alive." On Thursday, Angela attended the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center's Family Fun Day, accompanied by her 3 children. For her, although prison walls have separated her from her soulmate physically, they have a strong connection. Now you draw your picnic them gone in a prison for a man where do crime for a sex offense. All right, Angela. I know everybody in a prison guilty. Some people are actually innocent, and me know. So him is a good man, especially because of how he treats my children. Remember we said earlier, if you want to find out a true person, a person's true character, give them lots of money. Yeah. If you want to find out a prisoner's true character, give him freedom. Yeah. I know everybody in a prison guilty. Some people are actually innocent. I mean, no. Sam is a good man, especially of how he treats my children. Angela and her partner's love story is just one of many behind the walls. Dance hall superstar Vibes Cartel met his girlfriend Sidem Ozturk while he was serving time in 2015. They began communicating, and Cartel, while locked up, proposed to her. Following the overturning of his conviction, Cartel has proposed to Ozturk again, and the two are planning their big day. Now, meanwhile, like Angela, 35-year-old Jennifer, another, also found love through Facebook, and her man is also incarcerated. In her case, she knew him before he went to prison, though, but the social media platform proved to be a fuel that helped the old fire sticks them to reunite. Me didn't know him in a prison, so when me did see the message, me did shocked. But as we talk, it's like the feelings me did have for him come rushing back. She explained with a smile. She told the Jamaica Weekend Star that the inmate was her first love, and as they dated during their teenage years, but then they drifted apart as they grew into adults. And when they reconnected, Jennifer realized that despite his prison sentence, he was the one for her. People ask me if I'm crazy, but me know how me feel. Nobody make me feel the way how him make me feel, she said. They have been in a committed relationship for 3 years now, and she is counting down the days that he will be released. At least him have a home to go to. This is probably the hardest thing me ever experienced. It's not easy. You have to have faith and a lot of love, or else it not gonna work, said Jennifer, who is adamant that she will remain faithful to her partner until the day of his release, not giving away the pum pum. In 2017, former National Security Minister Robert Montague announced that the government would introduce conjugal visits for prisons in Jamaica. That proposal was part of a green paper tabled in Parliament in January of 2023. However, 7 years later, there's been little progress in implementing that policy. Despite the uncertainty, Jennifer fully supports the idea of conjugal visits, especially because her partner still has 5 years left in prison. I know everybody at work at prison are wicked and evil, you know. Some of them a mistake them make, and them a do them time for it. But that no means that them no have feelings and needs, she said. This is the one whose partner is in there for a sex crime. Prison hard, and if them did get a little sex, trust me, all our life would have better. Similarly, Cindy, who has been with her partner for 20 years, is also advocating for conjugal visits. She said, if they make it legal today, me are going to be the first one down there tomorrow. She was at the family fun day with her two children, whom she shares with her partner. She has a small child who she said was fathered by someone else as a result of loneliness. And the man not leaving her because he's in a prison. If you're with somebody in a prison, it's not easy, you know. And you get very lonely. So things happen, you know. And that's why them kind of visit there, it's needed, the conjugal visits. Because less people will stray. And it will be easier for families to stay together. Now, though Cindy and her partner have faced hardships, including a period when Cindy strayed due to emotional isolation, their bond has only grown stronger after a journey of forgiveness and healing. Him is my strength, and me I feel him strength. No matter what, we're there for each other. That's what keeps us going, she said. For 32-year-old Ashley, her love story is one of unexpected twists. She and her partner were childhood friends, but they lost touch over the years. Now, after connecting while visiting her brother who is in prison, Ashley discovered that her old boyfriend, now incarcerated for murder, wanted to connect with her, reconnect. She agreed, and a year later, they are in a committed relationship. This is all new to me, she says. I never thought that I would fall in love with somebody in prison, but it just happened, Ashley explained, adding that she has been faithful, and it comes easily for her. He is the only one I think about. Ashley, you start out lying. Ashley, you start out a lie, Ashley. You see, if you did say you think about other things, but you have to be strong in your mind, me could have worked with that, Ashley. But Ashley says he's the only one I think about. Ashley, I tell lie, Ashley. Me not believe you. Because people out here and you're not the only one they think about. People in the free world and you're not the only one they think about. People lay down next to you every night and you're not the only one they think about. You can't tell me say he's the only one you think about and him so far away. No, Ashley. The man will tell you earlier, Seps. What, babes? Yeah, browning. Brown skin. Why your skin look clean like Jesus bath water. Baby Jesus bath water. Mama, I me feel living on your own. Yo, come here now. Let me talk to you a little bit now, mommy. You not think about him? Eh? You only think about this one man. Boy, Ashley, I don't believe you. He's the only one I think about, and I don't want to be with anybody else. I look forward to talking to him and seeing him whenever I can. Ashley's partner has at least another 10 years to serve on his sentence before he is even eligible for parole. You know what I say? The amount of man where they are road and you choose a man in a prison, you love trouble. The amount of man were free and you choose prison. Be cryptic. Yeah, I'm if you living in your old mama. Come here now, man. Let me talk to you a little bit then. You know, the Jamaican man them sometimes we just say what we say. Enough of them man you not talk up. I tell you something, I beg you fuck. Is a vibes cartel line that. No, yo, enough of mama. I tell you the truth enough. Enough of them man you not talk up. But you know, I get straight to the point, mama. I tell you something, I beg you fuck. Yeah. Oh my, you have to be like I see what one woman say, one American woman, but if you want problems in your life or something like that, or sitting lose weight, this, that, and the other, she says, date a Jamaican, date a Jamaican man. I promise you, you will shed them pounds like crazy. You'll be. So I forgot when we left on our comment. We left the comment say. I say, yeah, because we're a special breed and it takes somebody with experience or one of our own. We can't handle it. But you was an outsider, mums. She was an outsider, so she wasn't even used to the culture, you know. She's an African American sister, and she was like, yeah, Jamaican men are my thing until, yeah. She was like, if you want stress, a high stress life, and you want to lose whole heap of weight and stuff, yeah, get you one of them. Jamaican man. Best I know all Jamaican man tan so. Jeez. But yeah, mums. Yeah, me I say. Yeah, I mean, if you're living in your old mommy, your skin clean, no blood. Come here, no man, can't talk to you. And then they reach out, so I try to grab on for the woman them and let go off for me. Hey boy, don't touch me. Them still follow you anyway, not true. And them they are the best catch, you know. Yeah, when you pursue them way there, and you're when you beat it up, you remember when she talk about let go off of me. Hey boy, don't touch me. Yeah, look at you now, eh? Look at you now. Leg the way up there, so you're well flexible and everything. Anyhow, people ask you if you're crazy. I have a thing about women that date men in prison. First of all, if you're looking for a vibes cartel, you're not a see them. That's first of all. There is one cinema and there is one vibes cartel. So nobody feel like your vibes cartel is hiding in prison waiting for you. When him come out, I go tour the world together and he's gonna put out hit songs and he's gonna have big concert at the end of the year called Freedom Street and all these things. Is a different kettle of fish. Yeah. and you're gonna deal with something totally different. I think women like those, they are super insecure. Because I heard one lady say, at least I know where he's at every night. They'll ask her, so with all these men out here, and you a good looking sister, why are you with a man that's in prison? She said, at least I know where he at every night. He don't have no choice. He don't have no choice. When Wada said, go in your cell and them lock the door, that's where he's at every night. He ain't got a choice. If him have a choice, you wouldn't know where he was at every night. Yeah. Because I tell you, I'm going to beat 2 domino and 2 drinks with the boy them and end up around a Keisha yard. So I guess, and you're not worried that he might be into things, because I know whole heap of man can't hold it enough. You know, some of them man are not holding it. Remember the phone call where we hear the other day, where the man I tell the youth about what bring want me regular fuck. That's what me I say. That's what me I say. Y'all get me Bex, you know, Y'all get me Bringle right now, Can't bring your body, come give him. That's what me I say. I want me regular fuck. And them, a whole heap of them there, kind of man there in there, Yeah. A bad up man over them body, but him want him regular fuck. And years them have to serve. You meet him 5 years in and he still have 10 years to go. And you are going to put your kitty on pause now. If you stay faithful and wait for him. If you don't, I don't know what else to say. I can't say nothing to see him. To each his own. To each his own. Because I don't want my brothers inside of prison feel like some I try to cut off love from them and trying to discourage women from reaching out to them. I would never do that. If you feel like that is the way you need to go, lady, then go that route. I just have a perception about a woman who would have passed all these free men out there. You can't even get man to fly in from different country if you don't know the whole of Jamaica already. Start search America. Start search England. Start search Canada. You got prison. Prison where the man can't come out. I mean, I don't know if you tell us. I don't. Soap drop regular in That's the soap drop regular in and some of them soap drop regular in for them. Yeah, they're more swishy than she. But hey, let me end it like this, right? We're going to end it like this morning. I'm going to just put a note out there. There was a sister who was arguing with her man. She held him down he just did a 5-year bid. Well, he was sentenced to 5 years. I think him do 3 years and a half come out for early release and probation for the rest of the time. Them are arguing in the car. The video is on IG. They're arguing in the car. And I don't know when him said to her and hurt her feelings. And she said, okay, since we're going to talk about that, explain to me why your body hole is prolapsed. So I'm going to look up what that mean. And internet give a picture and everything else. She said she was handling him, do her thing, and the whole like those. And the brother start admit to her. So when him did in a prison, him did get involved in some stuff, but it wasn't on a regular basis. And she accused him and said, nah, first of all, you never tell me say you involved in that. We definitely done. But on top of that, you was regular. That don't come with that. You were not on and it happened once and where you did regular. You're something boss up. Right? I'm just saying. Something to think about when you start think about how you want a man from prison. Will that drop out? What's up? Round there. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this one right here this morning. Holy man out here, ladies. Holy. And some of them will fly in too. If you can't fly out, they will fly you out or they will fly in for you. So I don't think you have to go to prison. But if prison is your thing, then go on a prison. Go get him. All right. Watch. You watch the big cryptic. You saw it. You saw the video. Watch the video 5 times. Then I laugh. Nah. Yeah, they're not together no more. Then break up. I know some people in here thinking I'm joking. I serious thing, me talk. Yeah, she was wondering why. I remember when them argue about and he said some slick stuff. And she was like, okay, so since you want to lay it all on the table then, explain to me why Ronda looks upon you. Why the whole of your... Anyway, we're going to leave it right there. So, manners and respect to each and every one of you tuning in. It's Sunday. You know, take it easy. Enjoy yourself. We'll definitely be here tomorrow morning. For the people them who tune in for the freebies, we'll probably start it off with a freebie on Monday like we normally do, but the rest of the week will be for, you know, matter of fact, I probably won't. I'll do a random free day during the week. Anytime it's too predictable, then even me start get bored and you do too. So we'll see what we do tomorrow. All right. Big up on yourself. I appreciate you tuning in. Always good vibing with you. Go with God. Be good. Like Miss Ruby said, if you can't be good, be careful. And Mas Clevey said, see you tomorrow if God spare my life. I'm out. Peace. Munchie.